What I'm doing here in Gdansk, I'm invited to come to Gdansk, that's a tricky one, to Danzig from the ICCA, from the International Congress Convention Association, which are having a workshop, an international workshop for people in the research, mark and sales team. What I liked is they were very international, so we had colleagues from Malaysia, for example, who have different approach to presence than we have in Europe. That was one good discussion round we had, where we found out there are so many cultural differences. So you also, when you are going, having a good relationship with your clients, you also have to consider which country they come from, which nationality that they are, not in order to be rude to them when we feel like we are not rude and they would consider you to be quite rude. If you should shake hands, if you should not shake hands, if you should rub noses like in New Zealand, all these different subjects of like cultures. I like it that it was very, very dynamic. And when we put people in these groups and ask them to be active immediately, they would be active and talk and actually answer the questions on some topics on themselves. And we just round it up. It's nice when you come out of a session room, for example, like last session, and people approach you and give them their input and tell them that they liked it, or tell you also what you could be thinking of for doing it better next time. And you start, I mean, me from the Convention Bureau, we are working like this, that we very often say, okay, you're always welcome, anybody, to contact us also for later. If you have any questions, not only here while we are together for 3-4 days in Gdansk, but also later on, please don't hesitate. Contact us if you have any questions and you are not aware how you should work or continue with your work. We have been doing this for 40 years, so we are old in the industry and we will be helpful. We have an open door policy, so everybody is welcome to approach us. And that's, I think the students and the young people in the industry like it very much, that they can feel that they are one family no matter how old you are, and everybody takes you serious whenever you have a question. And we try also to give them the right and proper answers. And I think that's very important, because we will meet each other, I'm sure, again in this industry. Because normally I think people who stay or start in this industry, they can't get hooked. It's like you get a bug for it and then you just want to continue in this world. It's my second visit in Gdansk. First time I was last year. I don't even remember if it's 1 or 2 years ago. I think it was it was 2 years ago actually. I think it's already 2 years ago. And we stayed at the new opened Radisson Hotel, I remember that. And we had a workshop there on the bidding, subject on bidding, how to bid for international association meetings. And now I came in the last day. I remember when I came it was grey, and now we are spoiled with sunshine in your city. It's a beautiful center. We enjoy it very much. We had some good beer yesterday, some good local food in the restaurant where I can't pronounce the name, I think. And I will always be happy to come back to your city.